Hey guys, so a little further on the house, finally getting some of the wall decorations and stuff up, certificates, a couple of pictures and whatnot. You know, I wrote a blog on this one, and you probably can't see it that well. If you go to the Facebook page, you'll be able to see it. If you go to my blog, you'll be able to see it. When I went to Florida this past summer to go to a meetup with Elliot Hulse, we we're talking about entrepreneurship and all that. I mean, it's his non-job revolution idea. And on my way back to the airport, I found a key. And I may have told you this previously, I know I wrote it in the blog, but it made me feel like an RPG character. You know, I mean, everybody knows the jokes about RPGs and going around smashing pots and breaking into people's homes and digging up their gardens and stuff. And it sets a pretty horrible standard, but by the same token, it's kind of a thing in the gaming world. And I was in a foreign place. I was born in Florida, but still, I don't like Florida. I haven't been there in over, well, I mean, until this past summer. I hadn't been there in over a decade. And so seeing this key, walking 3 miles to the airport, I felt like an adventurer for a moment. And it's important to feel that adventure in life. You see, life for the majority of us is fairly mundane, and that's unfortunate. Because the universe, if the universe is this big, we get to experience less than that amount. And that's kind of disappointing. I mean, think about how much life there is to live, and we get to experience almost none of it. And so I threw that up there. I took the key home with me, and who knows? I mean, it's probably the key to some storage unit with a body in it. I mean, we were in Tampa. But it's a reminder for me to wake up each day and try to find the adventure, and try to live the lifestyle that I lived. The reason I started training in the first place, I grew up believing there was adventure to be had, and God damn it, I'm going to have it, whether I have to make it up myself or not. And so the message to you today is to really find your adventure. Right now, this house, this brand new move and doing things, it's a new start. It's a new adventure for Elizabeth and I. And while much of life is staying the same, I'm even changing positions at work. Ultimately my goal is to not work for anybody else, but I'm very picky about what I do. And that being the case, I have to work for somebody else until I get the right clientele. It's the nature of being me. It's the nature of being a ginger, I guess. But that being said, new place, new job duties, it's good. It's really good. And coming up at the end of this month, it'll be the second year anniversary that Black Sun Renaissance has been a thing. We started off as a club in the park, and now I'm talking to you on YouTube. I'm in a much nicer house and neighborhood. I mean, things are looking very, very good, and life is feeling pretty damn good. So like I said, find the adventure. Sounds like Elizabeth's home right now, in fact. So I'm going to talk to you guys later, and stick around for Black Sunday tomorrow. Good journey.